hey man, let's just try to improve this team. I mean, while the no other teams out there are just they're throwing all the big money away, like the Raiders and all the other teams. I mean, I said it was like for our free agency was like shopping at a thrift store than Neiman Marcus. So I'm going to say it was almost like shopping a clearance sale or something like that. And the Chargers took a different approach. And I'm not because I know how cheap our owner is, but more like I don't want to be cheap by protecting Justin Herbert. We just gave him what $240 million a couple years ago, an extension. So come on, protect your investment. Don't back it up with. I mentioned last week. These are almost like 1 year rental players we got. There were mainly 2 year deals that how they were worked. They end up being like 1 year deals. But I would love to see the Chargers stay disciplined. I mean, they kept their core intact. They trusted the foundation they've been building. Yeah, losing OA stings, but that's not the headline. I mean, the real story is who's coming back because the team is getting healthier. As I said, we got Slater coming back, returns. You got your franchise left tackle, the tone setter. Joe Alt is back. We saw what Joe Alt was last year. When healthy, when in the lineup, Justin Herbert was not touched. When he was out of the lineup, it was a different story. So basically, bringing back these two tackles is going to be huge for the Chargers. So that's, for me, another reason why we didn't go out and spend in free agency. But I personally would have liked one tackle or guard after losing Owe and Johnson. We have to replace that. That's why I think this draft has to be hit on all cylinders. Don't waste time. It's about protecting Herbert. I repeat myself again. Draft has to be about protecting Justin Herbert because look at it to it. And then you had Tyler Biadasz. He brings stability. Finally, a steady presence at center. And then you got Trevor Penning, re-signed. He's a depth piece, versatility and continuity because he was here the end of last year. Other than that, he's nothing but a depth piece. I know a lot of Chargers fans are pissed as shit at bringing Penning back, but I understand they got him for the cheap because he knows. But was I happy? No, I wasn't. I wasn't happy when I saw Trey Pipkins come across my phone as re-signed out. I was not happy. Yeah, that's true. He has a helmet, but no, I mean, I think with Biadasz now, it's going to be. I'm looking forward to this because watching Bradley the Clown Bozeman last year was